Hello everyone, Shroomraver here, and today welcome to part 35 I think it is, of the Pokémon Platinum Nuzlocke. Yes, this is still going. I know it's been an absolute eternity, or at least it seems like that. Down in part to a grinding montage that you may have seen earlier on in the video if you didn't skip it, and if you did it would be forgivable because it was an absolute arseache. It was actually recorded over several days. And that's just the actual physical recording. I mean, in between those several days, sometimes were stretches again of several days, which is why it's taken so long, because I had so much work to do with the grinding. Because it's time for the final challenge, the Elite Four. We are here. I'm looking at my mic as I'm saying this. There's no reason for me to do that. I don't know why I am. Anyway, back on track. Lots went down in the grinding montage in preparation for this final challenge, so let's take a little look and see what is going on. So, Snark, the leader of the pack, still here, still fighting. Got those lovely offensive stats, rocking the splash plate with Surf, Aqua Jet, Ice Beam and Crunch. And then next up we have Cassidy, second in command, very much so, always has been, always will be. Rosarays, rocking the big root. Look at that, 194 special attack. It is a beast. It is a beast, I tell you. Giga Drain, Grasslot, Sludge Bomb, and Stun Spore. Palindrome's still here. She's rocking the Mind Plate. Again, nice offensive stats all round, really, and a little bit more bulk. Psychic, Crunch, Strength, and Zen Headbutt. Then we have Fat Bat. Yes, Fat Bat with the Shell Bell. Flying Wing Attack, Bite, and Poison Fang. Again, nice stats. It's actually one of the bulkiest things we've got, which isn't saying much really looking at those. They're not huge stats. Then we have Pork Chop with the Icicle Plate. This is Weavile. Again, very nice physically offensive stats with Ice Punch, Night Slash, Feint Attack, and Brick Break. Went ahead and taught Weavile Brick Break. I think that should be pretty useful. And then we have Magnostic, the last and final member of our team, the one we had to train up from scratch. Went in and decided to go with Magnemite. Now a powerful Magneton. Once again, look at those stats. This is a bulky thing, this guy. Really nice typing. I spent a lot of money on Thunderbolt, so it better be worth it. It's also rocking Flash Cannon, Magnet Rise, you never know when that's going to be useful, and Thunder Wave. I am just going to see if there's any items that we might want to give Magnezone. Magnezone actually going to get its competitive debut very soon. The reason for that is because, if I'm not horribly mistaken, we have to fight the Welsh Wonder very soon, which is a terrifying prospect because of what I believe is going to be his first Pokemon, and that is the Staraptor. Now, we're going to give him the Magnet. Yeah, there we go. The reason I'm so scared is because I used to have a perfect counter for anything that a Staraptor could throw at me in the form of Rotom, of course. Resists Brave Bird, immune to like Double Edge or Return, immune to Close Combat, resists Steel Wing, resists U-Turn, immune to Quick Attack, all this good stuff. But now I really have no one who isn't going to get bopped by any move that Staraptor would choose to go for. My only real choice is Magnezone, and I know that close combat's going to hurt, but this is a bold nature that we've got on Magnezone. 167 defense, unstabbed move. It might be okay. I'm going to have one last quick little look. God forbid we actually do have a Chople Berry. I'm not even sure if it existed in this generation. But Berry is there, so it looks like it does exist, but we don't have one. But that's okay. So, here we go. Plan is 2 battles for the next 3 episodes, and that'll be it. We'll be done. I won't be doing post-game, that's for certain. That's for damn sure. Yep, there he is. There he is. Barry, Bazza! Hold it, don't go off without me. Well, you're going to battle with me. What is this, VGC? You're challenging the Pokemon League, aren't you? No. No, I just thought I'd holiday here. I holiday in the Pokemon League in the summer. I have a lovely holiday home with the pool. No. That's why I'm here too. Let's see who's more worthy of making the challenge with a battle. Well, I think we clearly know it's going to be me. So here he is, the man himself, Pokemon trainer Barry. And here is that Staraptor. It is only level 48, so we do have a good level hike on the Staraptor. Intimidate, of course, not going to matter a jot. The reason I trained up to level 57, there is a fair level hike in the Elite Four, which I'll come on to after this battle. Here's the close combat. Let's see how much it does. Oh, he's eating it up. He's eating it up. There's that special defense drop. This is going to Oko. I'm absolutely 100% certain of that. Yeah, I'm pretty certain. But yeah, I mean the level hike, I believe the lowest level that, I think the highest level that the first member of the Elite Four has is 53. When we get to Cynthia, that's 62. So, oh god, now this is another one I'm scared of, Infernape. Because once again, Infernape destroys my team, but oh, I'm thinking in fact that might be the one. Let's see, 129 attack, 178 speed compared to, yeah, okay, okay, let's go back, let's see what you've got against this, this Infernape. I used to have so many Pokemon that would be good against these guys. I mean, Gyarados would be an absolute beast against Infernape. I wouldn't have had a care in the world. But, as it is, we've got this one to deal with. Not the only Infernape around, and it seems that Shadow Claw is the best move it's got to hit Crobat, so he could be good here. The most worried I actually am for this guy's team is Snorlax. Because there's an Oko on the Infernape. Infernape is very frail. As long as you can outspeed it, which is difficult enough, it should be okay. So that's a nice little not level boost, but here's Floatzel. Floatzel will have the Ice move, so Cassidy is not going to enjoy that. Gonna go into Magnezone here and heal up, just to scout what it's going to go for. I mean, what are we looking at? Aqua Tail, Aqua Jet, Ice Fang, Crunch maybe? Is that what we're looking at? No, I don't want status healers, I want a Hyper Potion. I will just speed this bit. And, oh god, he's got Brick Break. I'm not a fan of that, but that defensive nature is pulling through. I'm going to Thunderbolt it. This Brick Break is still going to do nothing, so we should be okay. One possible thing I'm considering with Magnezone is Screens. I don't know if I have the TMs for Light Screen and Reflect, but that could be useful again. But I think I'll cross that bridge when and if I come to it. This will be an Oko on the Floatzel, so that'll be fine. So Magnezone in its first battle, really its first proper battle of the series, putting in some work. So here we have Heracross, and once again, perfect Pokemon for that is going to be Crobat. Nice and 4 times effective hits, resists the stabs. It does, it might have the Stone Edge. It's level 48, I'm going to go for Fly. Because Wing Attack's only 60 power. It's got Rock Slide. Oh god, I need to hit this Fly. There we go, there we go. Back about putting in that work. Channeling the based power of his namesake on Morphle Exile. So that's a Heracross down. We're in good shape here. Only 2 left? 1 left, maybe? He's down to the Snorlax. This is the problem, child. Cassie doesn't have the defense to deal with it. Snark either. Pork Chop. I don't trust its power. Palindrome will get bopped. Magnostic will get bopped because it has Earthquake. So I'm actually going to have to stay in with Crobat here, which is not something I want to do. I absolutely do not want to do this, but I have to because I feel like it's my best option. So what's he going to go for? He's just going to go for Body Slam and miss. Can I 2-hit KO with Fly? Is that a thing I can do? That HP going down so slowly. No, I can't even 2-hit KO. Here's the Body Slam. How much is this going to do? Ooh, a fair amount. I'm going to go for Fly again. Because I can 3-hit KO, which is nice, which is fine if he goes for Rest. There's the Rest. Yeah, there's Rest. I'm going to put a bit of speed on this bit of battle. Get the shell though, which is nice. At this point, I'm actually going to go for wing attack. And another one, and yes! A little bit of speed up at the end there, but that's fine. So there we go, down goes Barry, I think. No, he's got a Roserade. But we'll stay in for that, that's absolutely fine. I have nothing to fear from a Roserade. Absolutely nothing. I fully believe in this last one, I have no reason to freak out. Well, apart from that, I'm about to demolish you. What's the move he has to hit me? Shadow Ball. Well, that's unstabbed, so that actually is going to be fine. I think we're through the we're out the woods on this one. Yeah, down goes Roserade with what I believe is an unnecessary crit, but fact about putting in that work. So yeah, Barry is down, and that is a hurdle. That is going to be one of the hardest hurdles, because as for now, well, the next 4 battles for the Elite 4 members, it's all going to be fairly uniform, of course, because they all have one type. I mean, actually, that doesn't quite count for the fire type one, Flint, because there's only 2 native final forms of fire types in this generation in Sinnoh, those being Infinite and Magmortar. But let's get back to what Barry has to say for himself. I guess I'm not ready for the Pokemon League if I'm losing to you. Pfft, bitch, please. I'm genuinely far better than you'll ever be, Barry. Darn it, you watch though. I'll get tougher and win my way through the Pokemon League, because I'm going to become the champion, the toughest trainer. Shroom, you better not lose to anyone before me. And we never saw him again. Literally, we're not going to see him again, ever. I don't think. Let's heal up real quick, like. Good. Yeah, we're all healed. And as a final sort of thing, I'm going to see about some potions, hyper potions. Let's get 20 of those. I'm taking no chances with this Elite 4. This is my first ever playthrough of the game, and I want to win. I want to succeed. I want to beat the champion. I'll make no bones about it. Let's get up to 20 of these because it's a nice round number. Well, I think we should be good. So, it is lagging just a tad. What do you have to say for yourself? Let me confirm that you are qualified to challenge the Pokemon League. So, let us examine the gym badges you have gathered from Sinnoh. Arbok City's Coal Badge, Eterna City's Forest Badge, Hardhome City's Relic Badge, Veilstone City's Cobble Badge, Pastoria City's Fen Badge, Canalave City's Mine Badge, Snowpoint City's Icicle Badge, and Sunnysore City's Beacon Badge. Yeah boy, we're in. There we go. Very well! Trainer, you've indeed collected all the badges of Sinnoh. Demonstrate the power that brought you here and go for glory! Well, I shall. So, first one, let's do our prep from the... Oh, actually no. You know what, let's just go straight in. No turning back, we are just going to go in and do the damn thing. Up the little lift. I always like this about Sinnoh's Elite 4, those little lifts. I believe they had them in Diamond Pearl. So, let's have a little bit of prep and see what we are coming up against. First up is Aaron. Now, he is a user of Bug-type Pokemon, which is fine, except, well, it would have been fine if I had Rapidash, especially because he has a Scizor at some point. But, a lot of his Pokemon, well, I say a lot, 2 of his Pokemon have trouble with Magnezone. In fact, they really can't touch it. So, we should be okay there. In fact, I'm actually going to lead off with Magnezone. So you know what, without any ado at all, let's just go straight in and deal with Aaron.
Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Gym. I'm Aaron of the Elite Four. It's good to meet you. Oh, I should explain, I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon are nasty mean, and yet they're beautiful too.
Not all of them are beautiful. Have you seen a fortress, my friend?
Would you like to know why I take on my challenges here? Because I want to become perfect, just like my bug Pokemon. Okay, let me take you on.
Well, here we go. First Elite 4 battle proper against Aaron, the bug-type trainer. He drops in from above, and he's got his Yanmega. You see, here we go, level 49. So, you know, this shouldn't be a problem, if we're being honest. So he just goes straight up for Bug Buzz. That is resisted. and it still does a fair amount, you know. Gets the special defense drop, which I'm okay with because Thunderbolt should destroy this thing. Magnet boosted, stab Thunderbolt from a Magnezone, I mean really. No Yanmega living that. There we go, down it goes, that's fine. So, early stuff for Magnezone, putting in some work. So next up is Heracross. I have absolutely no interest in staying in on this because he will destroy me. So, Crobat's going to come out and try and do this. Crobat's going to be useful here to take on some of his guys. There is one that I'm a slight bit worried about, but we will cross that bridge when we come to it. So let's go for a Fly and see what move he has as far as coverage goes. It's Stone Edge. Okay, this Fly has to hit. Does. Okay, that should be a dead Heracross. Heracross has reasonable bulk, but it's not taking a Fly any day soon. Nope, down goes Heracross. Okay. Good stuff from Crobat putting in some work there. And we have our first level up of the Elite Four. Crobat's level 58. Not even bad. I'm happy with that. Drapion. Here's the problem child. I don't have anything that really wants to deal with Drapion. I mean, it might have to be Crobat again, because obviously I'm not using Cassidy. I wouldn't use him against the bugs, and of course Drapion isn't a bug type, it's Poison Dark. But it does have Earthquake, so Magnezone's not going to have a good time. I mean, it's dark, so obviously I'm not going to be using Girafarig. Pork Chop will get destroyed by any move it chooses to go for, and I cannot lose Snark. I can't risk Floatzel. I just can't. Floatzel is very important. So I'm actually going to have to stay in with Crobat and hope it can do the damn thing. So there's the Drapion, his ace I believe. I'll go for another Fly and we'll see what kind of moves this Drapion has to hit me with. He has Ice Fang. That's bad, but it's low base power, base 65, and Crobat's fairly bulky. Let's see how much an Ice Fang's going to do. You see, it's not much. Isn't much. I'm going to go for another Fly here. And we will see. He's going to go for an Ice Fang again. Okay. I mean, he did, what was it, 50 something damage? 52? So that's good. He's got a Citrus Berry. Oh, the bastard. Oh, that's so very less than ideal. Let's see now. I mean, he's got no reason not to go for another Ice Fang is the thing. So, I mean, I could go into Floatzel. Do I want to? Let's have a look again. So this is a 70. Oh, it's up to 90 base power, of course. So we've got a 90 base power move coming off of 132 attack, or what is still a 95 base power move coming off of 140 base special attack. No, I don't like it. Floatzel is too squishy. I don't want to risk it. So I'll heal up. There's another Ice Fang. Oh, it does a bit more damage than before. I'm going to go for a wing attack here, because I don't think Fly will take it out. Might have done. That might have been a mistake that I've just gone for there. So Ice Fang. Oh dear. He's going to heal. That is, I mean, it is known. It is known. That's the thing that's gonna happen. Yeah, there we go. So we're starting afresh. I'm gonna go for Fly again. No reason not to. And he's just gonna go for Ice Fang because he's got no reason not to either. This bit of the battle's taking a bit longer than I would like. But we should be okay. I think this is a matchup that we win. I'm fairly sure. There's another Ice Fang. how much is it going to do this time? It's doing up to 60 damage. There's 60 damage. Fly again, and then wing attack, I think, and hope that he doesn't use another full restore. I have a sneaking suspicion he might. Okay, that's fine. And we get a little bit of Shell Bell boost. There's the Shell Bell, here's the Ice Fang. And I mean, if he doesn't heal, then we just take him out with a wing attack. Yeah. I had a horrible thought just then, this thing has Sniper. I don't know if that's what it has, this particular Dragon, but it could have done. It could have had Sniper, it could have critted me, and it could have destroyed my face. And that would have been very sad. So yeah, that could have been a thing. Right, Vespiquen is the 4th. Vespiquen is a bulky sumbitch. And we don't like Vespiquen. No sir, we do not. Magnezone, I think, can take it on. I had a sneaky look at movesets, like before I did my grinding, so a long time ago. So I know there are certain Pokemon on this guy's team who can't touch Magnezone. I can't remember which ones they are. I know a couple of them. I'm not sure if Vespiquen is one. It's a long time since I took a look. But we'll see. I know Vespiquen's bulky, but can it take this? No, it can't. Magnezone is too much power. Too much power for you to deal with, Sonny Jim. So here we go, Scizor. Scizor is his final one, and the reason I stay in, I can't do too much to Scizor. Scizor can do nothing to me. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to T-Wave it. Oh god, is this where I find out it has superpower? Please no. No, it doesn't! Yes! It's got X-Scissor, and that's doing the square root of Buggerball. So I think, touch wood, we are home and dry at this point. Thunderbolt's a 2-hit KO. Easily a 2-hit KO. Alright, we got this. Okay.
It's not over yet, and Elite Four can never give up.
You're dead, mate. Okay, he's going to use a full restore. Fine. You do that. I feel like I've used Aaron's voice for like a generic galactic grunt. I think I've tried to make it a bit lighter here, but that's fine. Voices are the least of my concern. I thought that T-Bolt was not very effective against Steel. Am I wrong? Evidently so. I thought it was not very effective, and I thought it was going to be a bit of a war of attrition. But we're okay. There we go. First Elite Four member is down.
I will now concede defeat. But I think you came to see how great bug Pokemon can be. I hope you also realize what you're up against in the Elite Four. Battling is a deep and complex affair.
Whatever you say, mate.
I lost with the most beautiful and toughest of the bug Pokemon. We lost because I wasn't good enough.
Nor were your Pokemon, really.
That's it, back to the training camp. Let's hear it from me. No, that was wrong. Anyway, go on to the next room. 3 trainers are waiting for you. They're all tougher than me.
Yes, they are. And it makes me want to hide. Nope. Nope. No. Right. Time to heal. I think. Hyper Potion up on Magnezone. And indeed on Fatbat. Who are the only 2 used, so not bad. Next up, if I'm not horribly mistaken, I believe next up is Bertha. Ground type, so we're going to go with Cassidy. But for now, I'm just going to save a game, and call it an end on that episode. So, we are into the Elite Four, and things are going okay. First one down, 3 to go, then the champion. Can we do it? Are you hyped for the next ones? I certainly am. Really excited for it. So yeah, that's going to be happening next episode. Thank you very much for watching as I sort of hide in my log here. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Laters!